Hey guys, what is going on? I'm TrickyMist and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are on Pet Simulator X and we are going to be talking about how to max out your masteries. But in today's video, we are going to be just covering the normal egg, the golden egg, along with enchanting. Now these three are really nice, especially the enchanting one because you get a 25% discount on actual doing enchantments. So if you're doing hardcore pets, you're going to get 125,000 off from the 500,000, which should be 375,000 per enchant now instead of the full 500,000, which is really nice, meaning that you could get almost about 3 enchants per million versus doing 2 enchants for a straight million. But yeah, and then same thing with the normal egg. Once you get that one maxed out, you'll get a chance to actually hatch golden pets on hatch, which is nice on the normal egg. And then same thing with the golden egg. If you are hatching the golden eggs, you'll have a chance to hatch rainbows as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop right on into it. We are going to show different methods on how to go about it. This all depends on if you guys have any of the game passes. So first things first, we are going to be covering the free-to-play method. Now, the free-to-play method is pretty simple, and obviously you guys are going to have to use some auto clickers. And now I know there's been some ongoing debate about auto clickers, but if you guys go look at Russo, he even claims that auto clickers gives an edge to pretty much anyone that wants to AFK farm in games, so I see it as being completely okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and go right on into it. So when you go up to the egg for the free-to-play players, your main focus is going to be this buy one. So you're going to be hatching one per thing, assuming that you don't have triple hatch. So what you want to do once you go up to this egg, preferably you want to choose the cheapest egg that you could possibly have. So if you're in the normal world, I just say just use the starter eggs. Usually everyone has like millions, so you guys will have plenty. So anyways, you go up to the egg, hover over the E, and this method does work on mobile as well. So once you're in this menu, you kind of want to line it up so where you think the E is at. So hit cancel. So it should be like right around here. Right. So if I'm on the ground, like right there. No. Maybe if I zoom in a little more. Oh, here we go. So right there, you guys can kind of see it. So if I set up my auto clicker right here on this line, here we'll just click really fast and you guys will kind of get what'll happen. So right there we are pretty much auto opening one per pet, and every single time when you open up one egg, it is 75 XP per open. Same thing applies with the golden eggs as well. It's the same amount of XP. But now let's say if you had triple hatch, now you want to realign this up to try and hover over the buy 3, assuming that you don't have auto hatch. So from here, it'd be pretty much the same process. You just want to make sure that you have it hovering right over it. Be sure that the auto clicker will keep it in place, especially if you have pets. If you're playing on PC, you want to keep the pets away from the PC, otherwise they'll mess it up by, I don't know, like making you go forward and now you're just farming nothing. So this is a super easy way of how to go about it. But now let's say if you actually did have auto hatch, now pretty much all you want to do is be sure that you have the auto clicker up here somewhere. That way the little menu that pops up saying like, oh, you ran out of this boost, you want to extend it, you just want to make sure it's not clicking on that, because for some reason it'll kick you out of the game because it will say that you're not active. So that's pretty much the 3 different methods of how to go about opening up the egg for a long period of time. I don't know how long it would actually take. I just know when I did this, I did it right before I was about to go to bed for the night. And when I got up, it was fully maxed out. So it could be anywhere from 5 hours to maybe 8 hours. Don't know. But I just know it's a lot of XP required to fully max it. Same thing with this process. If you're free to play, you want to hover it over the E, wherever the E is at. So right here, you guys can kind of get the picture. And now if you're trying to get the triple, you want to move it over. So now it's just barely on top of the E right there. And this does work on mobile. I've tried it before. And same thing with the auto hatch. You'll just click on that, set up your auto clicker up here to like top right corner and just like click away so it keeps you physically active in the server. The only way that it would really kick you out is if, only if, they're doing like a hotfix or like they're updating, or even if you somehow lose internet connection. Those are really the two only ways. But now let's go ahead and go right on over to the enchanting. Now the enchanted forest is where you're going to find the enchanting table unless you're in the trading plaza, but you can pretty much, I guess you could technically go to the trading plaza. So now you want to make sure that you're not doing the hardcore pets because the hardcore pets cost quite a bit. That's why it's always best to have some very cheap pets which only cost 10,000. And to make sure that this is completely 100% efficient, you want to set your auto clicker hovering over the E. I prefer if you have it set up like right about there. So I'll just leave it there and you guys can kind of get the picture. Because the middle of it will pretty much put you in the middle of the yes, and you can have the auto clicker on and it'll spam it. And I forget how much XP you get. I think it's like 250. It used to be much lower, so let me just see. So 1500. So we should have like 750 or 1750. That should be the number, right? Let's see. Yep. So every single time when you enchant, you get 250 XP. Before it used to be much lower, but they definitely increased it, which is really nice. So everyone can get their stuff fully maxed out. But overall, I hope that this somehow helps you guys. If it does, be sure to let me know in the comments down below and hit the subscribe button. But anyways, I am going to be live streaming more and more on Twitch. I know earlier this morning we did a live stream on Twitch playing this game for about almost 4 hours, and we're giving away pets, so be sure to go check that out if you guys have not, and hit that follow button on that channel because I plan on doing it more and more, especially whenever we get up to the tech world, up to the pixel world, whatever. I'm just pretty much here to help all you guys out. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out today's video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Okay, have a great rest of your day and see ya.